Have you ever walked into a room, heard a phrase, or seen a scene, and felt like you had lived that exact moment before? That eerie sensation is called déjà vu, French for already seen. It's one of the strangest psychological experiences because it feels both completely real and completely impossible. Most people experience déjà vu at least once or twice a year. Some feel it more often. It usually lasts only a few seconds, yet leaves behind a sense of mystery. What's strange is that while almost everyone knows the feeling, science still doesn't fully agree on why it happens. The most popular explanation is neurological. Our brains process information through multiple pathways, one tied to perception, the other to memory. Sometimes those pathways desynchronize by just a fraction of a second. So, when the second pathway activates, the brain mistakes the new experience for an old memory. It feels familiar, even though it's happening for the first time. Picture it like a glitch in your mental timeline. Your brain misfiles the present as the past, and you get a flash of recognition. It's a small error, but it feels profound. Another theory suggests déjà vu happens when we encounter something that resembles an earlier experience we don't consciously remember. Imagine walking into a new house. The layout is unfamiliar, but the staircase and hallway mirror the house you grew up in. Your conscious mind says, "This is new." Your subconscious whispers, "This is familiar." That clash creates the uncanny sensation of déjà vu. Psychologists call this familiarity without recollection. It explains why déjà vu often feels so slippery. You know you've seen it, but you can't recall when or where. Neurologists have studied patients with epilepsy who experience déjà vu before seizures. It often originates in the temporal lobe, the brain's memory hub. That suggests déjà vu may be a harmless cousin of these events, a mini burst of electrical activity that tricks the brain into believing it's remembering something. Interestingly, déjà vu tends to appear more in younger people than in the elderly. It seems to peak between the ages of 15 and 25, then gradually declines. That suggests it may be linked to a stage in brain development when memory systems are most active, and most prone to little misfires. But déjà vu isn't just a modern scientific puzzle. It fascinated thinkers for centuries. The term itself was coined in the late 1800s by French philosopher Émile Boirac. Sigmund Freud speculated it came from repressed memories. Carl Jung saw it as a crack in the fabric of consciousness. Writers used it to symbolize fate, destiny, or the looping nature of human life. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, déjà vu is sometimes linked to reincarnation, a fleeting memory from a past life. Mystics in the West described it as a glimpse of fate, a sign you are exactly where you are meant to be. In folklore, déjà vu could even be a warning, a signal that you are repeating mistakes from before. Modern speculation adds even stranger twists. Some theorists imagine déjà vu as evidence of parallel universes. For a brief moment, two timelines overlap, and you feel the echo of an event unfolding in another version of reality. Others suggest it's a glitch in the simulation, the famous Matrix moment. The code of reality stutters, and you get that uncanny copy-paste feeling. Of course, most scientists stay grounded. They argue déjà vu is simply a quirk of memory. Fragile, flexible, and sometimes faulty. Memory is never a perfect recording. It's a reconstruction. Déjà vu may just be the brain showing its hand, a peek behind the curtain at how memory and perception intertwine. But the mystery lingers. Why do some people feel it more often? Why does it sometimes connect to entire conversations or long scenes, not just a split second? And why does it feel so intensely real if it's just a brain glitch? Even with advanced brain scans, we don't fully know. Some studies suggest déjà vu is more common when people are stressed, tired, or traveling, times when the brain juggles lots of new inputs. Others find it happens more with people who read a lot, watch films often, or play video games because their brains are constantly forming and comparing patterns. The more mental blueprints you have, the more chances for overlap. And then there are dream experiences. People sometimes report déjà vu inside a dream. They wake up convinced they dreamed the exact moment before it happened in reality. Was it coincidence? Or is déjà vu sometimes the mind predicting the future? Some neuroscientists say this is just another trick, the brain flagging similarities between dream imagery and waking life. Others wonder if our minds may, in rare moments, anticipate events more directly. After all, predicting patterns is what the brain evolved to do. What makes déjà vu so compelling is how it straddles science and mystery. On one hand, it may be neurons misfiring, a harmless brain hiccup. On the other, it feels like evidence of something deeper, a memory of another life, another universe, another version of yourself. That tension is why déjà vu refuses to lose its grip on our imagination. So, let me ask you, when was the last time you experienced déjà vu? Did it feel like a brain glitch? Or like something more mysterious? Have you ever had déjà vu in a dream? Share your story in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to the Curiosity Vault, because every day we unlock another hidden story of the world. Until next time, stay curious.